good, guys? Welcome back to another video. This is going to be the first of a series called Thrifted to Fitted. Now what this is going to be is some videos where I go to the thrift store, pick up something, bring it back, and kind of tailor and redesign it into some sort of fire piece. Now for this video, what I'm going to be doing is going in on a pair of black scrubs, and yes, scrubs as in the doctor pants. It's definitely going to be a challenge because I mean these just have an elastic waistband, very straight leg, but in this clean ass black color, so hopefully they'll turn out cool. You know, I mean, what I'm going to be doing is just putting in like a thin elastic cuff on the bottom and tapering in the legs just to make it more stylish. You know, I mean, obviously scrubs are a comfortable pair of pants that aren't meant to be stylish, but that's going to be the challenge of this. So I hope you guys enjoy this kind of video. I'm going to make more in the future. Like I said, this is a series, but for this one, you know, just stay tuned. I mean, see how these turn out. You know, maybe it'll be a bust, maybe it won't. Probably not. Hopefully not. I really hope not. These, I mean, it's a $2 pair of pants, but I don't want to mess it up because with the vision I have in mind, this might be one of my favorite pair of pants. So, stay tuned. So here's how the scrubs fit, just trying them on. And as you can see, they're extremely baggy. So what I'm going to be trying to do is give them a more tapered look. Now to do that, I'm going to have to turn them inside out and then place pins along the seam, which I'm going to sew.
Can't you see what love and romance have done to me? I'm not the same.
Now that I've got that marked, I'm going to start sewing, and one important thing to remember is to always backstitch. This will prevent the seam from coming out, or especially fraying at either the start or the end of the seam. So then once you get to the bottom, again backstitch. And as you can see, now that I've worked on the right leg, it's much better tapered and fits much better. I have the bottom cuffed up a little bit just because I'm eyeballing where I want to hem it. But for now, go ahead and sew the other leg. And once you've done that and they're both where you want them to be, you can cut off the excess fabric and go ahead and turn the cuff inside out. And what you're going to be doing is measuring how high you want the seam to be, but make sure to leave room at the bottom for the elastic that you're going to insert at the end. So when you're sewing, one important thing to remember is to leave just a couple inches on the seam so that you can insert the elastic. And once that's where you want it, you can cut off the excess fabric and then get ready for the next step, which is going to be measuring out the elastic by wrapping it around your ankle and marking it with a pen, just so you know where you're going to sew. And then you can take a safety pin, put it on the end so you can work it through the little loop that you just created at the bottom of the hem. And then that'll bring it through to the other side where you can take it to the sewing machine and sew the loop shut. Now all you got to do is tuck the loop in and finish off the hem. Alright, so I finally finished the pants and I'm extremely stoked with how they turned out. You know, I was a little bit nervous when it came to making the cuffs because I've never sewed something quite like that before. But it turned out amazing, exactly how I had envisioned. And maybe with me going more in depth through this one, you guys are able to follow along. Hopefully you get an insight as to exactly how I made them in case you want to make some for yourself. But again, these scrubs only cost me $2, so getting a awesome pair of pants from $2, it's a absolute steal if you ask me. But I'm not going to show you guys the product right now. I'm actually going to wait till tomorrow just because it's 12 o'clock and I kind of want to go to bed. But they turned out really good, so I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good morning, great morning. It's a great day. Super beautiful, sun is shining. And I'm going to go ahead and go outside and take some clips of the pants just to show you guys the final product. And again, thank you for watching. And hopefully with me giving you more insight into how exactly I made these, maybe inspire you to make a pair for yourself. I'd highly recommend it because these are mad cozy. Like, I'm super stoked with how they turned out. They're kind of like a hybrid, like jogger, sweatpants, but out of like the scrubs material, so they're not quite super soft, they're just really flowy and comfortable. You know, like these are fire pants, honestly. So I'm gonna go ahead and get those shots right now. If you like this video, you know, feel free to subscribe below. Like I said before, this is gonna be a series called Thrifted to Fitted, And this is episode 1, but in the future I'm going to do a little bit different products, kind of get experimental with it, maybe have some flops. This one turned out great, but regardless, I hope you guys enjoyed.